Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's Sissy here, and today is another day. So guys, before we start, we are going to say a word of prayer, and I will be reading the book of Jeremiah 10:23 to 25. The book of Jeremiah 10:23 to 25. This was Jeremiah's prayer. So let's start with the word of prayer. You know, Yahweh, that man's life is not within his own control, and it is not for him to direct his steps. Correct us, Yahweh, with prudence, not in anger, lest you destroy us completely. Put out your anger on the nations that do not know you, on the people who do not call on your name. For they have devoured Jacob and consumed him thoroughly. His homeland is already laid waste. This is the word that came to Jeremiah from Yahweh. Amen. So guys, we are going to start our topic today, and our topic today, I will talk about women, especially married women out there, or married young girls out there. What probably the small things we need to improve in ourselves, apart only checking the wrong side of your husband or the wrong side of the partner. We women as well, what can we do to make ourselves better, and also to make our husband to be comfortable and to be happy whenever they come home, or whenever they are at home with you or with the family. So I'm going to start. There's some points I've written down, and I've been thinking, let me share. And this is what I will talk about. Women, especially women. Point number one, cleanliness. It's about being clean. Ladies, married women outside there, men love clean women. So make sure when it comes to cleanliness, your house is clean, your beddings where you're spending most time with your husband is clean and is smelling nice. The beddings are spread nicely. Your clothes are clean, they're smelling nice. You can use a Stay Soft or any liquid that will make your clothes smell nice. Also, when it comes to cleanliness, ladies, our words, how we speak, how you speak to your husband is very important. How you speak to someone, it also matters. The little things or the words that comes from your mouth can spoil everything. So I'll advise women, we women, can we do better when it comes to talks? When you're speaking, when you're talking, do not talk negative about your husband, about your home, about your family. Yes, sometimes these things happen, but let us try as much as possible not to speak negative about your partner, about your husband, who you've been sharing the same bed with him. You going outside to speak negative. That shows how stupid, selfish, and that shows how you're not using, that shows how you're not thoughtful as a woman. So when it comes to speaking, try to speak good words, also to bless your husband and to bless your partner and to bless your family. Remember, our tongue is powerful, and the words that comes out from our tongue our words that come out from our tongues are powerful, and we are able to do as we speak of what we speak. So women, when you're speaking to your husband, speak good words, sweet words, positive words. Remember, you're not perfect, he is not perfect. So we should stop putting our fingers in their nose or picking up our fingers in their nose. We also have some weaknesses where we women, we should improve. When your house is clean, your bed is clean, is spread wisely, you change your beddings weekly. Yourself, you're clean, the clothes are clean, your words are good. In Swahili we say, maneno matamu humtoa nyoka pangoni, right? So we should learn to speak good words, sweet words to people. Okay, let's go on. Point number 2. Point number 2, we'll talk about good grooming. What do I mean when I say good grooming? I have seen most of African women, and I'm sorry to say this, I have seen most of African women, maybe when they have gotten married or when they are married, they don't think about themselves. They don't think about their grooming, good grooming, taking shower every day, taking a bath twice a day. Make sure your armpits does not smell badly. We all sweat, yes, we all sweat, and that is something that is natural in a human being. We all sweat, and in a way that you will sweat and your sweat will not irritate others. It's also by drinking a lot of water. We need to take 8 glasses of water a day and 2 glasses of milk a day, as a woman or as a man. Water cleans our body. And another way to avoid your armpits or your sweat smelling badly, as a woman, you can use baby wipes. If your sweat smells badly, you can wipe yourself with baby wipes, and it can keep away that bad smell. Or you can use body spray, nice body spray that is smelling well. So, and another way to keep you also to stop smelling badly, you can try using lemon water at your armpits. You can try cleansing your armpits with the lemon water, make it dry, and then you can put baby powder, or you can use baby wipes. Yes, it works, and the bad smell will go away. Good grooming. Put makeup even when you're not going to work. Make sure you look good. Your hair looks good, your face looks good. You put on light makeups. You don't have to put heavy makeups. Light makeups, lipstick, simple earrings like the one I'm wearing. Your hair is nice. You blow dry, you wash it, it's smelling nice. Probably you can use Cantu product. It smells very well, very nice. And you have Mialdi in Kenya. We have so different products that you can use for your natural hair and for African hair. Just try to keep your hair clean, look good. Even with your natural hair, you don't need to put on a weave or wig. You don't need to keep on braiding if you cannot do that. Your natural hair, our natural hair is beautiful when you take care of it and when you know how to take care of it. So women, let us check our grooming, good grooming. Taking shower, putting makeup, smelling good. Okay, point number 3, we are going to go. You have, or you need as women, to start smelling good. Start smelling nicely. And what do I mean by that, smelling nicely? Smelling nicely means use product, good product that will make your body smell good. You can use a good perfume and not that expensive perfume. You can use body spray. As I said, also Cantu for your hair. Spray your hair, smell good. Men love women who smell good. You can imagine your husband or your man is going to work, and when he comes back home, you're just there horrible with your night dress. You're just looking like that. You don't even comb your hair. You don't put makeups. And he sees a beautiful lady there at work, a lady who smiles to him, a lady who is putting makeups, a lady who grooming is good, a lady who smells good. What do you think? Remember, we are all human beings. So, sometimes to avoid such small things that women we don't see on our side, pull up your socks. Be clean. Smell good. Let your husband, when comes home, it's a good environment. He smells something good in the bedroom. Yes, you can use some oils that smell nicely. Yourself smell nicely. Let the bed smell good as well. Wash your clothes with a nice liquid wash that smells nice, especially lavender flavor. We have so many flavor, even dew flavor. It's very nice. Sorry guys, I don't know why my nose is itchy. So that's what I mean when it comes to smelling good. You can also use good soaps that smells nicely. When you come from shower, body shower that smells good. You know, even when you use a product that smells good, it makes you have confidence and you feel good about yourself as well. So that's what I can say. And kindly comment down below if you're a woman, if you're a lady, you are married, whether you're not married or you're married. Give some feedback or give some opinion. What else do you think we can do better as women? Point number 4. Point number 4 is all about eating well. We as women, married women, young women down outside there, let us have self-love. Yeah, that's the proper word I'm looking for. Self-love. Let us love ourselves. Eat well. Especially include vegetables in your diet. Lettuce, cereal. Cereal is very good. You can eat like carrots, and it helps your blood to stop smelling badly. So you can make like cereal and mix with pineapples and blend with water, and then you drink it. It's really very nice. You can add mint and cucumber. Actually, you take cereal, you cut them small pieces, then you cut fresh pineapples, then you put a pinch of mint leaves, and then you cut cucumber, and then you add water, and then you blend. Then you drink it. It's really nice. It also cleans your body or your blood. It's really good. So you can try different ways of making shake, that is fruit shakes that will help you to cleanse your body. Some people don't like beetroot, and beetroot is really good when you boil beetroot and then you add carrots, or you add carrot juice. It's really really very sweet. You drink a lot. It's also good for your body. Try using different type of shakes. Take care of yourself as a woman. Include vegetables in your diet, and also you need to eat fruits, as many fruits as you can. Eat bananas. In Kenya, bananas, they're so cheap. Mangoes, pineapples, avocados. What else have I forgotten? We have plums, the red small fruits, they are called plums. We have tree tomato. We have strawberry. We have grapes. The only fruits I haven't seen a lot in our local supermarket, there are these fruits that we call them a dragon fruit. Dragon fruit is so hard to get in Kenya local supermarket. You can only get with the hawkers outside. And another fruit I didn't see a lot in a local market is cherries. I don't know, people don't know about cherries, blueberries, blackberries. They might be there, but maybe some few supermarket. But majority of local supermarket, you won't get such fruits. Pomegranate fruit is so hard, I don't know why. But such fruits, they are good for your body. Avocado is good for your skin. Pawpaw is good for your digestive system. So just try to eat as much fruits as you can. Water as well, drink water, a lot of water, and milk. Milk also is good for our skin, we as ladies. So point number 5, right? We are going to talk about communication. Women, when it comes to communication, communicate with your hubby, communicate with your partner, communicate with your husband, communicate with your fiancé. Communicate is the key. How are you feeling? I don't like when you do this and this. This is how I want it to be. I like when you dress like this. I don't like when you dress this way. Communication is good. We are human beings, remember? We come from different background. Maybe where I have come from, wearing a trouser or wearing anything, it's not a problem. But what if I get married? Yes, we are open-minded. But what if I get married? Maybe my husband, they've been brought up by their parents that a lady needs to wear only dresses, beautiful dresses, whether it's short or long. How about me? I've been raised where I can wear anything. It's not a problem. So you see, in that way, there will be some conflicts between me and my husband, because my husband has come from a different background and I have come from a different background. So that's what we need to understand. And by understanding one another, we'll be able to live with peace and love. Yes, let him know this is how I've been growing up and there's no problem. And before he will understand that, it will take some time, because remember, he comes from a different background where women are not wearing trousers. It's been seen like it's bad, you know. So different cultures and how people are raised differently. So we need to understand one another and we need to listen to one another. Another thing, communicate when it comes to bed issue. Maybe your husband is not satisfying you, or your wife is not satisfying you. It's something you need to talk about. Don't bring the topic outside. Don't take the topic to your friends outside there. They will do nothing. They will only smile in their heart. And they will only say you're stupid in their heart. So don't take your bed issues to your husband, to people outside, please. Talk your bed issue with your husband and with your wife there and there in the bedroom. Don't let even your kids know about it. If your wife has a problem, you need to do better in this. If your husband has a problem, you need to do better in this. And this is how I want it. And this is the style I love it, or this is the style I enjoy having. You know, when it comes to sex, there's so many things that partners collide. And also, it's very important also to be clean. As I said, cleanliness is number one. You have to be clean. Don't smell. You have to be clean, both of you. Before having sex, you have to be clean, and also having sex, you have to be clean. You have to take shower, both of you. So these are the issues you need to communicate to one another. You can go and see a gyna, both of you, or you can see to someone who is professionally an expert who can help you with your bed issues. And that's the way to go. That's the good way to go. Communicate to your husband. This is how I want the bathroom to look like. Please don't split like all over the bathroom. Don't split in the basin when you brush your teeth. Kindly, just clean. Pour some water and remove the toothpaste that you brush your teeth with. Let him know it's not also fair, or it's not good when you just brush your teeth and leave the sink like that. You don't clean it, you don't pour water. I mean, it's so disgusting. Some men, I don't understand. Where are your manners? Even if your mom did not raise you showing you how to clean, please listen to your wife or your partner. Learn from them. Actually, we learn from one another when we get married, or when we are in love. We learn from one another, which is very good. Yes. So point number 6. We women, we have to learn to identify our weakness. And what do I mean on our weakness? Sometimes your husband might be coming home late at night and you're wondering why my husband comes home at night or late at night. Why my husband doesn't like eating my food. Sit down. As I said, point number 5, communication. Communicate. Ask him, where am I going wrong when it comes to bed issue? Where am I going wrong when it comes to food issue? Let me know. Women, let us also accept our weakness. If you don't know how to cook, you can go to YouTube and learn how to cook different types of food that you want to cook for your husband. Google or YouTube will show you also how to make bed if you don't know how to make a bed. YouTube will show you how to bake if you don't know how to bake. YouTube will learn so many things. Maybe we are boring and we need to be active a bit. Maybe your husband is so bored with you, the way you dress, the way you drag yourself, the way you cook, the way you do everything. So try to be also active and try to encourage him as well. Even when you are cooking, let him join you in the kitchen and learn from one another. Come also, I'll show you how to make spaghetti bolognese. Maybe he doesn't know. And if your husband knows how to make ugali and sukuma wiki, he can join you. You can join him in the kitchen and let him show you how to make ugali and sukuma wiki. It's a famous food in African culture and also in Kenya. Also, uh, respect your husband. The words, how you speak, respect your husband, and your husband will be able to respect you as well. Remember how you approach someone. That's the way they'll also get back to you. If you approach someone in a good way, in a good manner, even at work, anywhere you go, that person will approach you in a good way and in a good manner. But try to approach someone in a bad way, in a negativity way, abusing them, the same way those people will start abusing you, and they will go back to you in a negativity way. So we should learn to be kind to one another and showing one another compassion. We should learn. We are human beings, yes, sometimes we forget. We should try and learn to be kind to one another. It doesn't matter which nationality you are, where you come from, but let us learn to be kind with good words to one another. Another thing also is women, we should learn to appreciate. And this goes to women also and to men. Some women don't appreciate. You don't appreciate your family. You don't appreciate the house or the home you have, the home God has given you. You don't appreciate. You're just looking your neighbor. You're just looking other people. You'll never grow when you do like that. We as women, we need to focus as well how to build our home, how to raise our home to be a better home, to be a better place for everyone, for your husband, for your children. Think about it. Focus. Don't look your neighbor, what your neighbor is doing or other people. Focus in you. Focus how you can make your home better. Focus how you can grow with your husband. Focus how you can mentor your children. And I believe if women, we could do such thing, if we could be able to improve in our weaknesses, it will be the best thing in the world. Can we stop taking our secret, our family secret away or outside to other people or to friends? Unless it's someone who is professional, can be able to help you. Lot of people will just laugh at you and they'll do nothing. They go to talk behind your back. So go to someone who is professional. Yes, or even you can talk to your parents or your sisters. But don't take things outside the family or outside to people. So, yeah, we also need to learn to forgive. Women, I'm so sorry to say this, but I have learned. Whatever, where you're watching from, I don't know which country you're watching from or which continent you're watching from. I just want you guys to understand how women in Africa are raised up. How children in Africa are raised up. And I will be honest, it's so difficult for African parents to train their kids to say, I'm sorry, to forgive. We African people, we don't know how to forgive. And it's true. We find it so heavy to forgive. Why? It's because we have not been raised, been taught how to forgive, how to say excuse me, how to say please give me. So wherever you're watching any part of the world, please let it be, you get to know African women, how they are raised. So if you meet an African woman or your wife is an African woman, try your best, teach them to say please, sorry, excuse me. Because in Africa, someone, you can be walking along the way and someone will hit you, and that person will not even say, I am sorry. It's so hard. I don't understand. I really learned this when I was working in another company outside Kenya, but now I'm in Kenya. I learned that African, that's our most weaknesses we have. Weakness of saying, I am sorry, excuse me, please. Weakness, we cannot forgive easily. For sure, it's true. We cannot forgive easily. It's so hard for us to forgive. We think about it. Not like any other nationalities all over the world. I am sorry, I apologize, I didn't mean to hurt you, I am really sorry, and you're back together, yeah, and life goes on. But in Africa, it's so hard. It's really so hard. So please understand, outside there, an African child, how is raised up. I would say maybe nowadays there's some improvement with the families that they take their children to international schools and they are taught how to say such words. They have manners, they have discipline, they are disciplined. But majority, most of the schools, public schools, is so hard. Seriously, it's so hard to find a child saying, I am sorry, please, excuse me. You can even pass some kids on the street. They'll come and hit you and they will go. They haven't seen they have done something wrong. Say, I'm sorry. So please try to understand women or African women, African men, or how an African child is raised, so that you can be able to know how to help them and to understand them, especially to people who have intermarried with different nationalities, and especially African women or African men. So understand, just try to understand that it's not our fault, it's how we've been brought up. We are learning, I would say we are learning, and I'm learning, and I am doing better. I am doing better when it comes to forgiveness. We have to learn how to forgive our husband, and our husband to learn to forgive us. Nobody's perfect, and that doesn't mean when I forgive you or when you forgive your husband to take advantage with you. No, you have to give a warning when you forgive. So when that person repeats the same mistake, no, you will not accept again such or tolerate such things to happen. So that's what I say also, respect matters. Right. So let's go to point number 8, our last but not least. Women, how many times do you visit a gyna? How many times do you visit a dentist? It is very important. It's putting our health also ahead, or prioritizing our health. See a gyna once a year. Go for pap smear once a year. Pap smear to test cervical cancer or anything, or if you have any problem, it will be able to give you or to tell more about your body when you go to pap smear. Second, visit a dentist. Let us take care of ourselves, our teeth, our what do I say? The smell that comes in our mouth. Most of us, we don't know when we have bad breath in our mouth. You can be brushing your teeth twice a day or thrice a day. That is morning, lunch, and at night before you sleep is very important. But however, you still have a bad breath. It happened to me, and when I visited a dentist, later did I know that my gums had infection. My gums were my gums were smelling, but I didn't know about it. My gums were affected because I also used to brush my teeth and I would bleed a lot. I didn't know my gums were affected. And so when the dentist checked my teeth and cleaned my teeth and told me what I need to do, I'm better now. So, as a human being, we need also to be aware of ourselves. This is how you get to know you have a bad breath. When you speak to someone in public, let's say we meet together, we talk together, we are chatting. When we speak to one another in public, and you see someone's just moved like this, or someone is like, you're speaking, but someone is trying to keep him or herself busy, get to know you have a bad breath. But that person cannot tell you have a bad breath. So when you see someone does like this, or if maybe someone avoids speaking to you or talking to you, get to know, you have a bad breath. So it is very important for you guys to visit a dentist at least once a year. I'll show you one thing, guys. Wait. So, this is the toothpaste, Parodontax. This is the toothpaste that I was recommended to use. It's a very, very nice toothpaste, and I also recommended to use a soft toothbrush that has a soft bristles, and it's very, very good. It really worked for me. However, I cannot find it in Kenya. So guys, if you're living in Kenya and you have seen this kind of toothpaste, let me know where I can get it. I have looked in supermarkets, I have tried online, Jumia, I have tried, nothing. In pharmacy, nothing. So I don't know. If you have an idea where I can get it, please comment down below and let me know where I can get it. So guys, that was the topic for today. It was about women. Women, we need also to improve, or where women we need to improve on ourselves, not only blaming our husband or our partners. Thank you guys for taking your time, listening to me, watching. Thank you guys. Like, share, subscribe, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.